Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're planning a tour to Iceland to see the northern lights, this video has everything you must know. When considering a trip to Iceland, it is important to keep the northern lights at the top of your traveling lists. Because let's be honest, if you went to Iceland and didn't see the northern lights, why did you even go? Today we will tell you how you can see this wonderful sight all by yourself. You can save up big on your tour guide expenses if you follow our step-by-step guidelines. But it isn't that easy. Catching the northern lights is a blessing that is not given to everyone visiting Iceland. But with this guide, you can increase your chances of getting to see the aurora. The vivid, dancing colors of the northern lights are stunning. Various colors can be seen in the night sky. How dreamy! This spectacular natural light display has been a great tourist attraction for decades. Have any of you witnessed the aurora? Let us know about it in the comments below. We would love to hear your experience. Now let's dive in and discuss the important stuff you need to know before you plan your journey. The first question is, how to get there? Getting to see the northern lights is no less of an adventure. You can see them in the following ways. By walking. You can walk and see the northern lights that might appear above you in the sky if the climatic conditions are in your favor. By car. If you're on a self-driving tour or have a rented car, you can ride in almost any direction in quest for the perfect sight. Also remember to drive safely through the dark and snowy winter times. You do not want any accidents during your journey now, do you? Boat tour. Northern lights searching at sea is a great experience. It is a genuinely unique experience. Trust me on this one. Bus tour. You can also enjoy a minibus tour. And, if you want to make it even more fun, you can opt for a jeep ride. Where to stay? Accommodation in Iceland is pretty expensive. There's no getting away from that. You need to expect something between $120 to $250 per night for a decent 3-star hotel room. Obviously, the rates would vary depending on the type of hotel you choose. Some locations provide accommodation facilities in the middle of the forest too, where there is very little light pollution. You can have a higher chance of witnessing the wonder if you choose to stay there. And, it is very romantic. So if you're going with your special one, you should definitely not miss it. Otherwise, you can stay in the city and take a trip to go see the lights. Now let's talk about the best time to visit. Aren't you curious to know how often the northern lights are visible in Iceland? The best time to see the northern lights in Iceland is from September to April. As the nights are darker during this season, chances of getting to see the aurora increases. Many locals say that January is the best time to visit if you want to witness it. So keep that in mind when you plan your trip. Sadly, no guarantees can be given because visibility depends on climatic conditions. Spending at least 7 nights in the country is recommended if you really want to see the lights. This is because auroras appear to be very intense for 2 to 3 nights in a row, and then the activity decreases for 4 or 5 nights. So remember to choose the days wisely. Some other things to keep in mind. Choose a night that's as dark as possible. For example, the full moon will diminish the influence of the aurora. The light pollution influences the vision, so try to stay far away from the crowded town. Don't forget to bring a tent out to a faraway, open area, and camp out for a night or two. It's an amazing experience. Stay up late as the lights can appear any time at night. You gotta lose something to gain something, right? Food to eat. Do you think you will get hungry in the middle of the night in the freezing cold? I know that I would. Having a coffee thermos, hot chocolate, or soup with you can be a very good idea. It will not only fill your stomach, but also keep you warm when it's freezing. What clothes to wear? It can be extremely cold on the tour. Because of where and when the lights shine, in the winter and up north, you will have to pack those pretty thick coats and wear loads and loads of layers on your excursion to see the northern lights. Trust me, the temperature can get very harsh there. You wouldn't want to get sick, now would you? Fleece and wool are really strong fabrics to include. Bring backpack and camera bags that are waterproof. Make sure you have cozy boots with a warm liner for the snow and the cold. Some other important items include gloves, earmuffs and hats. The weather is going to be really dry and cold. You will need to have moisturizer, chapstick and sunblock to cover your skin from windburn. So that's all about it. Hopefully, now you're completely ready to visit the Northern Lights. Are you excited to go see it? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon so you never miss any important updates from us. See you next time with another exciting video.